What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to yet another League of Legends video. And this time it's not about why I hate a champion or why you gotta play what you're comfortable with, because that is important, trust me. But this is why Shyvana is love, Shyvana is life, Shyvana is bae, man. I love playing Shyvana jungle. Shyvana's top is also good, don't worry about it. But Shyvana's always banned, man. I hate it. She's banned literally 99% of the time for very good reasons. And this video right here is going to be evidence why she's so OP. Now, as you can see right here, I brought this clip in just for you guys to see how fast her early clearing really is, you know? Because she can, although Devour, I'd say it's pretty expensive, she can clear the jungle really quickly, you know? Like, trust me, she can clear faster, but this is only like level 3, and I would say this is pretty impressive in terms of level 3 clearing, because she has the AoE with her W, she has that E, which is really crazy in my opinion. I mean, her E, if a monster or a champion gets procced with it, does percent max health. Like, that's pretty crazy, and it's per auto, which is even more crazier. Like, you can take things so quickly, which is why it's so good for Dragon and Baron, you know? Now, I'm going to tell about her build really quick for you guys that want to know what to build on her and stuff like that. Now, you would really want to go Chilling Smite because she doesn't have anything to help stick to her target. You know, like, you can ult in whatever, but if they're able to flash or if they're just too fast for you, you need to be able to catch up to them, and Shyvana just doesn't have that unless you want to blow your flash, which I don't really want to do, you know, most of the time. So you could get Blue Smite, you kind of have to get Blue Smite. You don't really need Trailblazer because the clears are just so good. And yeah, so the Blue Smite's the best for her, just straight up, besides anything else. Now, you could get Devour, which is just procs everything twice, and it's really good synergy with her Q. And her Q, because it counts as 2 autos, can really do a lot of damage, especially when you buy stuff like Bork and Triforce that have those on-hit effects and stuff, the Sheen procs, etc. You know, that's so OP, and really, in all honesty, you don't even need to get Bork or Triforce. I mean, you could get either or, you know? Bork is really enough, because Bork gives you that lifesteal, that little bit of sustain, which is why I like getting that over Triforce. But yeah, that's gonna be your build pretty much, and then after that, it's just situational tank. You just do this, trust me, do this and you will win games. You know, do your thing. You gotta do what I'm doing right here and just be all over the place. You know, Vi comes in for that counter gank and Callista gets that kill. I do die here to Kate because she had her ultimate and I didn't know. But Kate does get that double kill, and that's what's important to me, you know, as a jungler. Yeah, it's fine that I died twice, but at least Callista gets that double kill and she can use this to make a lead. You know, that's what I care about most, and my buddy was able to get that kill on Darius, who is just so strong right now. Don't even get me started. Now, this is an example of why she can take drag so quick, and yeah, I do have Callista to help. Just look at how, when that E is procced on Dragon, how much damage I can do with each auto. Now, I only did a couple autos, do the E again, the W. They do try and challenge it, I do get that smite down, and I do take it. But I died again. I don't really like dying so many times, especially when you're trying to get Devour. And this is where I had to just help out my buddy here. Get Darius back down to earth. He's not no god. I think he flashed there. I don't know. But either way, I do smite him down. Bring that ass here, boy, because you just died. Anyway, so you could... I ran Smite Flash, you know, and being Shiv and the fact that her ultimate is just activated and you're able to use it whenever you have 100 Fury, which doesn't take too long, honestly, because once you hit 6, you get 1 Fury per second. And I'm pretty sure auto attacking gives you like 1 per auto. I'm not exactly sure, but it's an ultimate that you wouldn't be scared to use too often as an escape or an engage, because you can get it pretty quickly. Now, because you can get it quickly, Exhaust Smite, I'm pretty sure, is like the better. It's just the better summoner spells to use, you know, because if you don't have any sticking power, and if you have Exhaust and Blue Smite, oh my god, you can really stick to people, and you can really get those kills and those Devour stacks to make you save it even quicker. And yeah, man, shout out to freaking lolking.net, voice crack, lolking.net, man, for letting me know about how to really play Shyvana, because I had an idea, but They really gave me a really solid guide, and if I can find it, I'll link it in the description. I'm not sure. Now, that was a really quick kill on Echo, and you saw I have Devour now, and I'm working towards Bork, which is why I have that recurve bow. And just you saw how much damage I did. I just procced him with the E, 2 autos, Q, done. It's dead, man. It's just that quick. It's just like that. Just snap at your fingers, man. And Darius, man, just Darius and Garen. I've had to play against those two so much. Like, they're just so strong, and it's like whoever's gonna play top on the other team. If you ban Darius, they go Garen. If you ban Garen, they go Darius. I mean, you could ban both of them, but then there are other people that you'd rather ban, you know? You could go Garen and then Mordekaiser. Oh my god, I'm not even, Mordekaiser's for another video, don't worry about it. Now, I'm able to get this gank down and get that kill on Darius again with yet another smite, because you better bring that ass back here, boy. Kalista gets that kill on Morg, I get the assist for it, and we're able to shove this tower down really quick. And this is why I love Shyvana, man. It's really pretty simple, because her ultimate is just on 100 Fury, like I said before, so you can have some really good ganks pretty quickly. You know, you can have 100 Fury like every other minute, you know, it depends how much you're basic attacking and stuff, because if you're always in the jungle, and you're always farming up, which is what you want to do with Devour, because even after Sated, just take a camp right in between fights, you know, you'll have that 100 Fury and you can just dive in and just do all this damage. It's pretty broken in my opinion, but that's kind of why Shiv is like Shiv, you know, she's defined as such an amazing duelist. You know, I would say Trundle is probably not a better duelist, but probably just as good. You know, it's because of the slows, I'd say. Because really, in order to get away, Shiv only has her ult. Look at this bullcrap right here. The good ult, and he gets away. Look at this bullshit. Qs me, ult me, basic attack, I'm done. Just straight up. I hate the heals that the Q gives too. You'll see. I have another clip coming in a couple seconds about literally the dude was at like 10 health, and because of the damn Q heal, he gets away and is able to just ult me. But you can see how powerful she is in fights. She can pick people off, but because of the AoE, again, you could be right in the middle, tanking that damage, and I don't know how much damage that W does, in all honesty, and I should have body blocked that. My bad, man, but I was look at this Q. Wait, Q's me, right? Heals, look at that heal, it's so crazy. Procs that on me, ult me, I'm dead, man. I had like a quarter of my health, too. It's so crazy. But thank God, at least Blitz was able to grab that shit. But this, I'm gonna try and not make this a rant video about why Darius is broken. But look at this Baron, they were down, and just look, I procced it with my E autos. Look at all that damage that I'm doing. Yeah, again, I do have help, and that's part of the reason why. He flashes in, tries to take it with the Q, but no sir, man. I smited it, and yeah, I did miss it. Shut up. I did miss it, but what's more important is Kalista is able to grab that. I'm able to grab that kill on Darius. Darius gets shut down, and I can back with free will. Now, I was able to push this out, me and my team pushing it out, doing so much damage. I was a pretty big tank, I think, at this point. Not really, but I was pretty tanky. Now, Darius was their main source of damage, which is why I got a bunch of armor, and Kate too. And just this easy takedown of the Nexus. Really quick game, really fun game. You guys should really try out Shiv. Use this build I just told you. And trust me, you will win more games. She is a really fun champ to play. And if you get a chance to play her, man. Play her. But anyway, that's going to be all for today. Hit that like button down below if you like this video and you like this type of content. I pump it out every day. And hit that red subscribe button on the screen right now. Yup, that red one right there. And if you want to connect with me, hit me up on my Twitter and Instagram on the right. Hit me up, man. I hit up almost everybody, that hits me up there. So if you want to connect with me, do it, man. I love connecting with you guys. But like I said, that is going to be all for today. That is going to be all for today. My last video was about playing to your comforts. It's a really important video in my opinion. It has a good point. Click that video on the left right there that's playing to redirect you to that video. And like I said, until then, I will see you all tomorrow, and have a wonderful day. I'm out!